Hello? Hello? New phone. Who's this? Good morning, friends. How was your evening? Mine was really good. Still working out the bugs, trying to figure out this new phone. That was pretty much the evening. Funny story though. As I get my coffee ready with my peppermint mocha. So we were setting up the phones before we went to AT&T to get everything transferred, all that. Decided let's try to sign into the Wi-Fi here. And every time, both of us, wrong password, incorrect password. What? That's not. Oh. And so Ryan got out the old phone, tried it, signed out, then signed back in. Still, wrong password. What in the world? And then, so there was a number with the password, so we called that, like, hey guy, He's like, I don't work with Comcast anymore. And we're like, Comcast? No, our internet, our Wi-Fi is with somebody else. He's like, no, I worked for Comcast. And oh, this is our old Wi-Fi. It's like, this is why you should throw things away. Anyway. Yeah. So last night was, let's get everything set up, all the apps transferred, all my music transferred. Why don't you want to get on? Right, there we go. Okay. Clean up my little mess here. Okay. Oh, grab my lunch. While I'm thinking about it. Should have put the other stuff away. I'll do that now. And then off to work. And I'm relatively on time today. High five. Just wanted to talk about my Just Feel Festive shawl today. First time wearing it out in public. Something I kept forgetting to talk about when I finished it. So most of these yarns that I used were done in knitting. So I just loved how they all came out in crochet. Like how it turned out. Like the way the yarn looks different from knitting to crochet is just astounds me. But let me just say, they're beautiful colors and I love how they turned out in both versions, knitting and crochet. So anyway, that's all. Hi guys, so Friday night, let's do some questions with Ryan. Yay! So we're gonna do a Christmas this or that. So
I hate Christmas.
Bah humbug.
Thanksgiving rocks. Thanksgiving's where it's at.
These questions might change your mind.
You know what change your mind means in the Bible? Repent. No, I'm not repenting. I love Thanksgiving.
Okay, question number 1. White elephant or Secret Santa?
Secret Santa.
I would say Secret Santa too. Because then you get something you want.
It's very specific to the person, and
Yeah.
you can have fun with that.
Yeah. Although I like the White Elephant games, but Secret Santa, yeah. Next question. Eggnog
Oh, yeah. Yes. Eggnog. You can't beat that.
or hot chocolate?
Eggnog. There you
Eggnog?
go. Yeah. She's an egg knot. We're gonna do that again. She's an egg knot. I'm an egg knot.
No, I like eggnog. Especially my granny has a recipe for chocolate eggnog.
Mm-hmm. Delish.
So the chocolate eggnog and the hot chocolate, yeah, I like both. We'll go with that. All right. Question number 3. Eating cookies or making cookies?
Oh, why is that a question?
I don't, Justin and Lacey came up with these questions.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, eating, of course.
Other questions are fine, but like now I'm like...
I hate making cookies. I hate making cookies, period.
Making them, cleaning the dishes, like all that, compared to eating it and drinking milk.
Well,
no contest.
It's like you have to get up every 8 minutes to take them out and put in... Nope. Eating, for sure.
Okay.
All right. Real Christmas tree or fake?
Ooh. Well, how many times have you had a real Christmas tree?
The only time I can remember, maybe there's twice we've had a real Christmas tree in my life. One in Africa for sure. We did not have a fake. And I think one other time we had a real one. But most of the time we've had a fake tree.
So, I think once that I know for sure, we had a real tree. And I remember the smell. The smell, you know, I don't mind the smell, but there are other people that wouldn't like the smell. I would think that there's people that are kind of like little, maybe they have allergies or issues like that. So I wouldn't want a real tree for the sake of other people. And yeah. That's what I would be concerned about, is that it's just too overwhelming.
Yeah. Somebody gave me those scent things to put in the fake tree.
Yeah.
I put one in like last week, and it was just one. It was so powerful. I was like, nope, so this is going away.
So at least with a fake tree, if you like that smell, buy that smell, and then put it away if you're going to have a gathering that might be an issue. So yeah, fake. Yeah. Fake tree.
Okay.
We done yet?
No, we're not done yet. Hey.
Should have brought a pillow. Oh, I got a pillow. Here we go. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, next question. White lights or multicolored lights?
You go.
I like white lights. That's what I had on my tree for a long time. And then our sister-in-law bought me blue lights, and so I figured white and blue.
See, I like the
colors. Why not?
See, I like the combination of that. I don't like the multicolor where it's just a bunch of random colors and all that. Yeah, I don't like it. But I like having like a couple different colors. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Home for the holidays or travel for the holidays? Have you ever traveled for the holidays?
Very rarely.
I was just gonna say, I don't think you...
If I did, it was local when we were driving to your grandparents or somebody.
Yeah.
It was very local.
There's only one time that I know that we were in Florida for Christmas. And I know a couple times we've had to travel to another state for family Christmas, but most of the time, especially since we've been married, we're home or just going a couple hours at the most.
And for the most part, by the time Christmas comes around, I'm so thankful I've already had Thanksgiving, which is the best holiday. So like Christmas, it's like, okay, whatever.
Okay. Christmas music or Christmas movies?
You go again.
I don't know. Because I like listening to music. But I love those cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies. Well, and then like the classics like White Christmas, Miracle on 34th Street. Like those I love to watch too. I could watch them over and over and over again. While you were sleeping, that's a great Christmas movie.
So for me, the thing that I look forward to is watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That is my pinnacle Christmas movie as a kid. It was like the thing you watched like Christmas Eve, and that was just watched it today. We took that with
Oh.
and watched it at work with we had a little Christmas celebration with the clients I work with, and so watched that. We also watched Elf, which is hard to believe. Did you know Elf is like 35 years old? That movie Elf.
No, it's not
35. It's like rounding up to the nearest 35th.
Yeah.
But it's like it's hard to believe that's actually an older movie by now. But so I really like that. So I'd like a couple Christmas movies, but not much beyond that. Christmas songs. I'll go with Christmas music on this one, and that's changed a bunch over the last few years because I hated Christmas in general. The money and just there's a bunch of stuff I just was not a fan.
Commercialism.
Yeah, so there's all of that. That's but anyways, most of the time I just never really got into a Christmassy mood music wise. But then, like a few years ago, I started listening to some music. There was a CD by Sidewalk Prophets. They have a music thing, and boy, that just it kindled something in me. And then I just go to that, and then it's expanded beyond that. So Matt Maher has a Christmas album thing that I really love. And then for King and Country, oh my goodness! If you want some good Christmas music that's got a mix of the classics mixed in there, but just redone. I've had that blaring at work the last couple days for King and Country. So they just did something like a week ago. But then they had their Christmas album was 2 years ago, and they had this this thing that they did not too long ago. Oh my goodness, watch it. Put you in spirit.
I'll link it down below.
Yep, it helped me out.
Totally forgot. Family Christmas movies that is like tradition for us involves Christmas music. So claymation Christmas music sing along, like you have a T-Rex and a Tyrannosaurus talking about different Christmas songs, all that. And then of course Muppet Family Christmas, they sing all carols and stuff. So both for me on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her some more work to do. We're gonna drop a link in there for King and Country thing. You're gonna drop give her something to do.
I already said that I was gonna link it.
Oh, are you? Oh, cool. I wasn't listening.
No,
I'm just trying to give you more work. But yeah.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Peppermint or gingerbread? He doesn't like peppermint, so he's a pepper not.
I'm trying to use my word. Trying to use my word filter right now. You don't even know what's in my head. I was like thinking like it's like trying to pick your favorite bowel movement. Like, like I said, filter.
Word.
I was trying.
Oh my word.
Gingerbread or peppermint? Ew.
Don't like either.
No.
What about something with cinnamon?
I don't mind cinnamon, but gingerbread just ew. And then pepper. I'll pick peppermint, I guess.
Okay.
On that.
I would pick peppermint as well.
Your favorite bowel movement. What am I? I don't know.
What in the world? Why did I say? Why did I ask
Next
him?
question.
Why
Hey,
did I ask
I'd
him?
have to deal with that stuff at work a lot.
I know. Okay, next question. Sledding or ice skating?
Sledding. Just for the sake of my knees.
Yeah, you're bending.
Yeah, you start patting my knees. Like, yeah, the idea of... Now, I've been ice skating once and I loved it. And that was... At that point, I had one knee surgery, so I still had one really good knee, and the other knee wasn't that bad at that point. Loved it. I had rollerbladed before, so the first time on ice skates, it felt like I was rollerblading. I don't remember having a fall. It was fun. But now, no, I'm not getting on skates for nothing.
Yeah.
Put me on a sled.
I like sledding much better too. The only time I went skating, it was when I was in junior high, and this boy named Shane knocked me over all the time. So yeah, I don't like ice skating. So yeah, sledding. Although the last time I went sledding was when I was in college, and my friends had stolen the lunch trays from the cafeteria. And
another poop reference.
Yeah, it was on Poop Hill in Kankakee.
Yep.
Because it's by the
I'll look for another poop reference along the way.
Oh, stop.
We got the poop counter. Number 2.
Anyway, so sledding on cafeteria trays is not very safe, but it was fun. Okay, next one is building a snowman or building a gingerbread house.
Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
I have not.
I have not either.
I'd kind of like to someday. So I'm going to pick gingerbread house. Just because I don't want to be out in the snow.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of times if you're going to make a snowman, the snow has to be the kind of wetness you need. And then a lot of times your gloves get wet and then it's just, yeah. Maybe as a kid it's more fun, but yeah, I'd much rather. You can always build a gingerbread house. The snowman thing, there's so many factors in there.
Yeah, and then you get to eat sweets. Okay, Jingle Bells or Jingle Bell Rock? It's a Christmas song thing. I'm going to go Jingle Bell Rock because that reminds me of Muppet Family Christmas.
Jingle Bells, just got a classic.
Okay.
Don't mess with the classic.
All right. Go Christmas shopping at the mall.
No, whatever the other thing is.
Online.
Whatever the other thing is. Online.
Online?
Yeah. Easy.
And see, I'm not really a people person, but when it comes to Christmas shopping, take me to the mall. I want to go and be around all those people. Of course, this year we can't. But that's what I love just that atmosphere at the mall of Christmas shopping, getting presents for everybody. It's just, I love it. Wake up!
Talk about shopping. Just puts me out.
Okay.
Corona.
Excuse me. No. Stay in and watch a Christmas movie or drive around and look at Christmas lights.
Movie.
Movie? Yeah, I like to stay in, but I also like looking at all the lights.
Just got to know where to go for the lights.
Exactly.
And I don't know where to go for the lights. There's people, if there was a nice place to go, I wouldn't mind it. But.
And then there was the one time we went looking in Mantino and we got lost.
Got lost.
Of course, it's dark. You can't look for the sun for directions. Yeah.
If you want the least exciting thing ever, get lost in Mantino.
Exactly. In the subdivision in Mantino.
Yeah.
Okay, this one you won't really care for. So. Chick-fil-A's peppermint shake or Starbucks peppermint mocha?
Peppermint mocha.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I've had both. Yeah. I like them both. The shake, though, is a bit too sweet. It's too sweet, so, like, it gets you sick. I feel sick after having even a small one. So, peppermint mocha, yep. Even though I'm not a really Starbucks fan, it's just too pricey for me.
See,
it's still good.
See, I can't even order a small. I think there's something in my system that says I can't order a small anything.
No.
It takes some willpower just to order a medium of a shake, much less a. Jeez.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
She has to order it for me if I need to get it. If I'm gonna get anything smaller than a large, she ordered it.
Exactly. All right, we have 2 more questions. We're almost done. Okay, Christmas morning, do you want cinnamon rolls or it says quiche, but we could do like eggs and bacon omelets. Do you want something sweet or savory?
Savory.
Savory?
That's what I prefer. I'm a meat and potatoes and type person, so yeah, so eggs and meat is good.
Part of me is like, I want cinnamon rolls. Especially if they're orange rolls. I got to thinking about having orange rolls from the last time when we did the dessert this or that. Yeah, I think I'd go for orange rolls.
She would.
Yep. All right, and then last one. Do you wake up early on Christmas morning or do you sleep in? I'm
going to add a question onto the list there. But what's the question? I got to thinking. I was like, yeah, that question's not on there.
Okay. Do you wake up early on Christmas morning or do you sleep in?
What about you?
Sleep in.
Do you sleep in? Yeah.
Although my dad's the one that's like, it's Christmas, can we open presents now? That's when I lived at home. But now that it's just us, it's like, it's just us, let's sleep.
Yeah, ever since I started college, I'm all for sleeping in. Like when I was younger, I would be awake, like barely falling asleep, watching the clock turn to 2 o'clock, turn to 3 o'clock, turn to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then 5:30 we could go knock on the door. That was the earliest I remember being able to get my parents. It was 5:30 or 6. That was the earliest mom and dad, because they'd be up, rapping or doing whatever stuff. So yeah, I could not sleep as a kid, but once I got to maybe in high school I slept, and I would wake up, but yeah, once college hit, that first back from college break for Christmas, I needed sleep, and I've been lacking in sleep ever since. So
yeah.
I'm all for sleeping in.
Yeah.
The presents will be there when you wake up.
Exactly. Well, and
then you can be happy and have gifts.
And well rested.
Yeah.
Although we're using my present right now, so there's gonna be no presents for us Christmas morning. Nope. All right, what was your question?
So my question was, this has to do with when you have those, most people are opening presents when there's other people in the room. Do you open one at a time and go around, or do you just like madhouse? You open your junk, you get busy, and then everybody else do the same thing, and you just hear people yell out what they're getting. Which do you prefer?
Me, I prefer madhouse. Like everybody just go in and do it.
Yeah, just everybody get busy. There's nothing worse than having like 6 and 7 people sitting watching one person.
Yeah. But that's because I feel so self-conscious opening gifts in front of people.
Yeah, the pressure's on. The pressure's on to fake it. Yeah. The pressure's. Yeah, the pressure is. Yeah, I hate that.
Plus, I'm impatient. It's like, just let me rip that paper off.
Yep. So. And where do I ever have to do the whole one at a time thing? When did I ever have to do that?
That's at my family.
Her family.
That's my family.
Her family. Love them to pieces, but not on Christmas morning. Man, like, let's just open these gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious. Love her family. Wonderful.
Yes.
My Mama Joy. Papa, Steve? Papa Steve.
What's his name?
Yeah. I gotta goof up people's names in that. But yeah, absolutely love her family. Just not on Christmas morning.
Well, we're gonna be.
Don't you like my question?
Yeah.
See, that's my contribution. I had a question.
It's just gonna be just us on Christmas morning. So.
No, Dixie Daisy.
Oh, that's right.
Our little girls.
But I mean, they don't know what Christmas is.
Yes, they do. They know. I've told them.
Okay. They know that Jesus is the reason for the season.
They've accepted Jesus as a personal savior.
Exactly.
Yeah. They know Jesus.
They've been baptized and everything.
In the toilet. Fortunately, there wasn't any poop in there. That's number 3.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to end this
Squeeze
now.
the third one in there.
We're going to end this now, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Merry
Bye.
holidays. Happy Christmas.